Olori Tobi Phillips feels Kabiyesi disrespected her by calling her back into the palace to come sign divorce papers. Yes, because when Kabiyesi was asking Mariam to leave the palace, no, there was no official anything. They did not call people like they did to her. Kabiyesi have always humiliated her. She knows that she has never been someone who Kabiyesi loved. It has just been a show off, waiting for when every single thing will be actualized for Naomi to return back into the palace. She knows. Let it not be to Kabiyesi like she doesn't know. Tobi Phillips has a lot to say. And as it stands right now, what Kabiyesi did to her is very, very painful. Yes, Tobi got a divorce from Kabiyesi and left. But now that Kabiyesi is ready to give all his wives divorce again, he called her. And according to Tobi, when Kabiyesi called, she thought it was something very vital because, there's a royal event they were to attend. So she felt they wanted her to come and attend the event. She just felt they wanted her to do something special. When she came, Kabiyesi left the papers on the table for her to sign. She has been broken. She's heartbroken. She felt very, very disappointed. But she would not say only for her alone. She's saying it for Temitope too. What has Temitope done that Kabiyesi is also dragging her around? The same question where all of us they ask, so because if someone like Ronke is still there, nothing is happening to her, then what has Temitope done? Is Kabiyesi taking it out on Temitope on all the times that the husband came into the palace threatening, dragging him, doing every single thing he felt he could do? Is that why Kabiyesi is taking it out? Or is there another thing attached to this thing that we don't know about? Because if someone like Ronke is staying very, very peaceful in the palace, and even someone like Ashley that combined with Mariam and Ronke to fake a pregnancy with Kabiyesi's concubine, all of them are peaceful inside the palace, then what has Temitope done? Yes, it's a question everybody is asking. But my people, as it stands right now, Kabiyesi's decision remains his decision. But for Tobi Phillips saying that Kabiyesi does not love her, we have a lot to counter that statement. Yes, we have more than a lot to counter that statement. When Tobi Phillips came out to complain that Kabiyesi does not care for men, he does not give me attention, he's not always there for men, that was towards their anniversary. Kabiyesi took her to Paris on an all-paid trip to Paris to go enjoy her anniversary. And guess what? She did not go alone. Kabiyesi followed her to Paris so that they would enjoy the whole vacation together. But when she came back from Paris, we did not even hear about her again. Much later, we heard her Adeola was discussing with the Kabiyesi concerning Olori Naomi's return back into the palace. And then she just came out from the blue. She came out from nowhere. She was like, and why is Adeola discussing something meant for the elders? That's a discussion for the elders. Adeola should not get herself involved in it. Why is she discussing something that does not concern her? All of these things put together. It could only tell that at that point, she only came out to tell us that she's also jealous of Olori Naomi. She doesn't know that anybody that is jealous of Olori Naomi does not progress. Once you are jealous of Naomi, you have drawn a battle line for yourself, because God is for that woman. So come today, Kabiyesi have chosen that if you felt you left me, I will prove to you that I am the one leaving you. So Kabiyesi has gone ahead to offer her divorce papers. And based on that divorce Kabiyesi gave, Tobi Phillips came out to say a lot of things. Tobi Phillips said from when Kabiyesi married her into the palace, Kabiyesi for once did not prove to her that he loved her. Yes, she have not stayed in a romantic relationship with Kabiyesi. That was one of the reasons why she wanted to leave, because she's too young to behave like she's an old woman in marriage. So that was why she badly wanted to leave the marriage and go start up something for herself. But the person she brought to show Kabiyesi, it was not really someone she was involved with. When Naomi brought a man to show Kabiyesi, why didn't Kabiyesi ask if Naomi was cheating on him? Kabiyesi just went ahead to sound a strong warning to the man. When she brought a man, she expected same from Kabiyesi, but Kabiyesi rather went ahead to give them blessings that they should go and continue with their life. That's to prove how much Kabiyesi have never ever loved her since she ever got married to him. My people, that's a lot of ever. Yes, because according to what Tobi Phillips is trying to tell us, what she did it because she wanted to know if Kabiyesi loved her. But Kabiyesi proved to her that no, he didn't. And today, Kabiyesi keeps on humiliating her, day after day. When she came to ask for divorce, he granted it without even protesting for her. He did like, okay, when Naomi brought divorce papers, Kabiyesi said, no, 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 this divorce will not hold. The Ilefe people said, no, 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 this divorce will not take place. They all make sure that Kabiyesi does not appear in court, and making sure that Kabiyesi does not appear in court will definitely drag Olori Naomi from bringing that divorce back home, that it should be settled legally. So that was what they did. So once Kabiyesi does not appear in court, the divorce will be brought home and it will be settled legally. And when they brought it home and they settled it legally, we are here today. Naomi is returning back into the palace. So why can't Kabiyesi do the same for her? Is she not Kabiyesi's wife? My people, Tobi Phillips has a lot to say. And she dragged Temitope into the matter. Temitope, when you want to talk about Temitope had a husband whom she said the man was not romantic enough. And then she left the man to come marry the Ooni of Ife. She came to marry the Ooni of Ife, a man who already have wives. She already knows, yes, this man has wives, but that is who I am going to marry. She came and got married to Kabiyesi. Much later, we did not even ever hear Temitope complain that she's alone. Kabiyesi is not showing her love. She's not getting all the care and attention she deserves, because she knew what she was getting herself into. Yes, Temitope knew exactly what she was getting herself into the moment she declared she was getting married to the Ooni of Ife. Because the man has wives. The man is a man of many wives. And if you come knowing fully well that he already has wives and you are going to complain, then better don't come. And all those occasions that the husband came into the palace too, Temitope did not even make a sign like she was ready to leave the marriage, because she, bearing that title of Olori, staying in the palace, being there with Kabiyesi, is more than enough for her. Yeah, just as some people, it is not enough. So once Temitope wakes up and this day goes to pass, she wakes up another day, it is okay for her staying in the palace. That's what we came to understand about her. So people are now asking what she has done. We all know what Ronke has done, but yet Kabiyesi have not said anything about her. We all know what Ashley has done. Kabiyesi has not said anything about her. Could it be that all those surrogate mothers she got involved with are nothing, or getting a Kabiyesi side chick to fake pregnancy it's nothing? Then what exactly has Temitope done? Is it because Ashley is Kabiyesi's betrothed that her matter can easily be overlooked? Then Ashley and Temitope is also someone's child. People are saying a lot of things since the outbreak. A lot of things have been going on. Everybody has his own opinion on it. But my people, we cannot conclude except we hear from the Ooni. So when the Ooni gets to tell us why Temitope is signing divorce papers, then we would understand better. But as it stands right now, that is what we know, that Tobi Phillips has come out angrily to still drag Kabiyesi, telling him that he never loved her, not even for a minute.